Welcome to today's session. In today's session, we will discuss about our chapter 2, sets, exercise 2.1. What is the first question? Which of the following are sets? Justify your answer. Which of the following are sets? The first question is the collection of all the months of a year beginning with letter J. The question is what? The collection of all the months of a year beginning with letter J. Totally we have 12 months. Among those, what are the months that are beginning with letter J? As we know that they are January and June and July. They are the months in a year beginning with letter J. Yes? Is it a set? Yes, of course it is a set because it is a well-defined collection of objects. Here the objects are January, June, July. They are asking which of the following are sets. Yes, the first one is a set because it is a set. It is a well-defined collection of objects. Got it? Coming to second one, the collection of 10 most talented writers in India. Collection of most talented writers in India. Is it a set? No, it is not a set. It is not a set. Why it is not a set? As we know that set is a well-defined collection of objects. Can we justify for a particular person whether he is a most talented or not? We can't judge 10 most talented writers. We cannot judge like that. So, which is not a well-defined, we can't define. So, hence it is not a set. Coming to third one, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world, which is also vacuum. We can't define. We can't say the best 11 cricket batsmen in the world. No, which is also not a set. This is also not a set. Coming to fourth question, the collection of all boys in your class. The collection of all boys in your class. Yes. Is it a set? Yes, of course it is a set. It is a set. We can define, which is a well-defined collection of objects. For suppose in your class like 60 boys are there. It is a well-defined collection of objects. We can define. Hence it is a set. Now coming to fifth one, the collection of all even integers. Collection of all even integers. Even integers are, it starts from 2, 4, 6 and so on. It is also a well-defined collection of object. It is a well-defined collection of object. Hence it is a set. Okay, the question I think you understood this question. Which of the following are sets and justify your answer. Okay, now coming to second question. What is our second question? Our second question is, if A equal to set of elements 0, 2, 4, 6 and set B equal to 3, 5, 7 and set C contains elements P, Q, R, then fill the appropriate symbol. What is this symbol? Belongs to, and this is does not belongs to. I mean belongingness we are discussing now in this second question. This is the symbol belongs to, and this is the symbol does not belongs to. Does not belongs to. Right? Now coming to first question, that is the element 0. Element 0 is there in set A. You can observe your set A 0, 2, 4, 6. I mean the element 0 is there in set A. Then we can write as 0 belongs to A. 0 belongs to A. Now coming to second one, element 3 is there in set C. What are the elements in set C? P, Q, R. There is no element 3 is there in set C. So 3 does not belongs to set C. Coming to third one, 4. Element 4 is there in set B. No, 4 is not there in set B. So 4 does not belongs to B. Coming to 8. Fourth question. 8 is there in set A. No, there is no element 8 in set A. So 8 does not belongs to set A. Coming to fifth question. Element P, which is there in set C. Yes, element P is there in set C. So P belongs to C. Now sixth one. Element 7 is there in set B. Yes, of course 7 is there in set B. So 7 belongs to set B. Okay, I hope you understood second question also. Now we will go with third question. Our third question is, express the following statements using symbols. Express the following statements using symbols. You see the first question, the element X does not belongs to A. The element X does not belongs to A. We have to express the statement in terms of symbol. This is our statement. X does not belongs to A. How to write? How to express? In the form of symbol, X does not belongs to A. This is the statement. This is the symbol. X does not belongs to A. Coming to second one, D is an element of set B. D is an element of the set B. I mean, D belongs to set B. Element D is belongs to set B. I mean, D belongs to B. Next, 1 belongs to set of natural numbers. 1 belongs to set of natural numbers. I mean, 1 belongs to set of natural numbers. 1 belongs to set of natural numbers. And fourth one, 8 does not belongs to set of prime numbers P. 8 is not a prime number, of course. I mean, therefore 8 does not belongs to set P. They have given statements we have written in terms of its symbol. I hope you understood third question. Let us go with the fourth question. Yeah. Coming to fourth question. State whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. We have to state whether the given statement is true or false. 5 does not belongs to set of prime numbers. Is it true? No, actually 5 is a prime number. But the symbol is what here? 5 does not belongs to set of prime numbers. 5 does not belongs to set of prime numbers. Is it true? No, of course, which is our false statement. Next, S is equal to set of 5, 6, 7 implies 8 belongs to set C. Is there any element 8 in set S? No, there is no element 8 in set S, but they said 8 belongs to S. No, 8 does not belongs to S. So which is also our false statement. Coming to third one, minus 5 does not belongs to W, where W is the set of whole numbers. Actually, whole numbers, it starts from 0. There is no negative numbers. The condition is true only here. Minus 5 does not belongs to set of whole numbers W. So this statement is true statement. Coming to fourth one, 8 by 11 belongs to Z. What is Z? Z is set of integers. That is set of integers. But 8 by 11 is a rational number. Rational number. So is it a all rational numbers are not integers? All integers are rational number, but all rational numbers are not integers. So which is not a true statement, hence which is a false statement. Okay, I hope you understood fourth question. Let us continue with the fifth question. Yes, coming to fifth question, write the following sets in roster form. We represent the elements in set in a curly brackets, within a curly brackets, and we will separate the elements with a comma. We know we can represent the elements in a set by using two forms. One is roster form and other one is set builder form. So what is the statement here? X such that x is a natural number smaller than 6. Our name of the set is B. X such that x is a natural number smaller than 6. What are the natural numbers smaller than 6? Natural numbers, it starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the condition is natural numbers smaller than 6. See, we represent the elements in the set within a curly brackets and we separated them by using comma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roster form is easy only. Just we need to represent the elements in the set within a curly brackets and we have to separate them by using comma. Second one, x such that x is a 2-digit natural number, which is a 2-digit natural number such that sum of its digit is 8. Actually 2 digits, it starts from 10 and it is going to be end with 99. 2-digit numbers. But the condition is sum of its digit is 8. When we add for suppose, let me take 17. What are the digits in the number 17? That is 1 and 7. 1 and 7. If I add 1 and 7, 1 plus 7, that is equal to 8. I mean the condition is satisfying. So that is the condition. So our set is C equal to set of, that is 17, 1 plus 7, 8, 26, 2 plus 6, 8, 35, 3 plus 5, 8, 44, 4 plus 4, 8, 53, 5 plus 3, 8, 62, 6 plus 2, 8, 71, 7 plus 1, 8, then 80, 8 plus 0, 8. So these are the elements in the set and we represent them within a curly brackets and we separated them by using comma. These are the elements in set C. Now coming to set D. What is our set D? X says that x is a prime number which is a divisor of 60. X says that x is a prime number which is a divisor of 60. The first prime number is 2. Yes, 2 is a divisor of 60. Next prime number is 3. Of course 3 is also a divisor of 60. Next prime number is 5, which is also a divisor of 60. 5 plus just 60. 7, no. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, no. So these are the prime numbers. They are the divisor of 60. So the elements are what? 2, 3, 5. Now coming to fourth one, the element set is represented by letter E. What are the elements? X such that X is an alphabet in better. Better. I forgot to say, if the elements in set are repeated, then we have to write only once the elements in set are repeated more than once, we have to write them only one time. You can see here, element E is repeating two times, E is repeating two times, as well as T is also repeating two times. So if the same element is repeating several times, we have to write only once. So the elements in set are what? B, E, T and R. This is the representation of element the set better by using roster form. I hope you understood this question, and also this is very important 2 mark question. They may ask for 1 mark also. Either 1 mark or 2 mark. Okay. Now let us go with the 6th question. Yes. Coming to 6th question. Write the following sets in set builder form. Set builder form, which is an important question. Set builder form. Our set is 3, 6, 9, 12. When we are writing set builder form, we have to follow certain syntax. So that is, for example, which is the given set 3, 6, 9, 12. Let me write this given set in set builder form. For example, A equal to, if you observe the elements in set 3, 6, 9, 12, they are the multiples of 3. So I can write as x such that x is a multiple of 3. X such that x is a multiple of 3 and x should be less than 13. Got it? X should be less than 13. See, we have written in set builder form. This is our roster form. We have written in the set builder form. Coming to second one, if you observe the elements in set, they are 2. I can write as 2 power 1, 4, 2 square, 8, 2 cube, 16, 2 to the power 4, 32, 2 to the power 5. If you observe, there should be a common property. Let me represent this set with B equal to x such that x is equal to 2 to the power n. X such that x is equal to 2 to the power n, and n should be lies between 0. N should be lies between, n value here 1 and here 5. It should be lies between 0 and 6. N should be lies between 0 and 6. That's all. We can represent this set like this. Got it? Which is our common property. Now coming to third one, you can observe the elements in set, which is 5 power 1, 5 square, 5 cube and 5 power 4. Let me represent the set with letter C. What is the common property? X such that x is equal to 5 to the power n, and n should be less than 5, because it should be less than 5. Up to 4 only. Now coming to fourth question, you can see 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, up to 10 square. So what is the common property here? Let me represent the set with letter D. That is x such that x is equal to n square, and n should be lies between up to 10 square, right? N square, it should be lies between 1 to 100, 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 100. So not 100, sorry, 10, because up to 10 only, 10 square, because we are writing n square. N should be less between 1 and 10, because they are squares. So our common property is what here? That is x is equal to n square. This is our sixth question. Coming to seventh question. Yes, coming to seventh question. Write the following sets in roster form. Roster form. So what is our set? X such that x is a natural number greater than 50 but smaller than 100. Greater than 50 but smaller than 100. Greater than 50, that is 51, 52, 53 and so on up to 99. Okay, the elements inside are written in curly brackets and we will separate them with a comma. Second one, x such that x is an integer, x square equal to 4. The condition is what? X square equal to 4. Suppose, because it is an integer, it includes positive numbers and negative numbers. Let me take x is equal to minus 2 whole square, which is also 4. If I take x is equal to minus 2 whole square, in the sense plus 4. Now let me take plus 2 whole square also 4. I mean there are two elements which are satisfying the condition, that is x square equal to 4. So what are the elements? They are minus 2 and 2. They are the elements which are satisfying the condition x square equal to 4. Third one, d equal to x such that x is a letter in the word low L. What are the letters in the word low L? That is L, O, Y and A. Because L is repeating 2 times, no need of writing 2 times, only we will write once. Now third and fourth one, x says that x is equal to 2n square plus 1. X is equal to 2n square plus 1, where n lies between minus 3 and plus 3. N lies between, so n takes the values minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the n takes the values. If suppose if I take n equal to minus 3, 2 into minus 3 whole square plus 1. 2 into minus 3 whole square, I mean 9 plus 1. 2 9s are 18 plus 1. That is equal to how much? 19. So the first element is what? 19. If suppose if we take n equal to minus 2, minus 2 whole square, which is 4, 2 4 is 8, 8 plus 1, 9. So second element is 9. If I take minus 1 whole square, which is plus 1, 2 1 is 2, 2 plus 1, 3. If I take 0 square, 0, 2 into 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. If we take positive values also, we will get the same answer, that is 1, 3, 9, 19. So what are the elements in set E? 1, 3, 9 and 19. Okay, this is the our seventh question, and we have one more question, that is last question. Match the roster form with set builder form. That is our 8th question. Match the following. First one is 1 2 3 6. This is our roster form. 1 2 3 6. That is x such that x is a prime number and a divisor of 6? No. X is a odd number smaller than 10? No. X is a natural number and divisor of 6. X is a natural number and divisor of 6. Of course, first one is C, because 1 is divisor of 6, 2 is divisor of 6, 3 as well as 6. Now coming to 2 and 3, they are the X is a prime number and a divisor of 6. So second one is option A. Option A. First one is option C. Third one MATHEICS, mathematics. Of course, X is a word, is a letter of the word mathematics. Coming to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That is X is a odd number and smaller than 10. This is our 8th question. With this, we completed exercise 2.1. I hope you all understood today's session and thank you.